attention. I'll put my training voice on for you. And we're also going to bribe you with listening to me before Carly brings dessert out from Mildred's, which is freaking delicious. So I'm going to take a couple minutes just to thank a couple people, really just talk about a few exciting things that are happening here, and really just the bringing together of all the families and friends and everything. So I want to thank you guys for coming. So I follow anyone who's worked closely with me know that I have like really weird trains of thought. A lot of people are probably nodding their heads. And so as we're coming up on our 6th year. In December we'll be celebrating 6 years, and I was thinking about it, and this is actually relative to a book I was reading, is like what draws us to certain kinds of people, companies, websites, brands, whatever. Trust me, this is going somewhere. So literally, there's millions of options. We get bombarded with like everything every day. And why do I prefer one brand of clothing? I only wear Levi's jeans. Coffee, yes. That's all we drink here. Or like electronics, iPhones, whatever. And friends, like why do I choose these friends? And I realized it came down to one thing. One main reason is I know their stories and what they stand for. That was always really important for me. And just like you, I mean, I have a limited amount of resources, time, money, energy, and you have to make a decision where you spend those things. And I want to spend those resources in places that make me feel good, places where I'm respected and valued, and places where I get back equal or more of what I put in. So I know it's really random, but it struck me as important to kind of start with that tonight. And I just want you guys to know like what we stand for here at Body by Boris, and why we do what we do. I mean, you guys all joined for different reasons, but ultimately you wanted to be the happiest, healthiest version of yourself, wanted to get in the best shape of your life, whatever that meant for you. That's a really important commitment to us. It really means a lot that you trusted us to come here and join, and our team does not take that lightly, and we really appreciate it. So as of last year, I've been working for a decade in this field now. I'm really not that old, I just started early. And honestly, I believe the team that we have today is some of the most caring, professional, passionate people that I've ever worked with in the health and fitness industry. And we honestly, every day, we promise to do the best for you guys that we can. And so if you guys are really putting the work, we definitely will too. So here's what we stand for at Body by Boris. And I thought a little bit about this as I was writing this. We really believe that there's a different, better, and more fulfilling way for people to improve their body and live a good, healthy life. We reject this idea that it's only about this discipline, this binary idea that people are either weak or strong, disciplined or lazy, because I think at any given point we all suffer from these things. We all go through them at one point or another. We all have motivation sometimes, other times we don't. It's just part of being human. And that's why I really believe that exercise, eating healthy, and just healthy living should be an extension of who you are, a lifestyle approach. It should bring you happiness and confidence, and it should match your lifestyle and not overthrow it. And here, it's not just about losing weight or dropping bad habits or just being something different. Instead, Body by Boris is a place where you can become the best version of yourself and motivate others to do the same. So yeah, and also I kind of keep count of this. I have this vision that I want to help 1 million people, and so I'm on 4,000. So over the last 10 years, I've worked with about 4,000 people, and everyone from people who are brand new to fitness to athletes, college-level athletes who are in it for years, clients who love to learn and are always looking for an opportunity to be better, clients who know how important fitness, nutrition, and health is, but don't necessarily have the education or systems to get there themselves. And of course, people who want to change their life and learn how to build this lifelong, successful, healthy lifestyle. So I can say now confidently that being here for 6 years, we're pretty good at what we do. We've kind of made all of the mistakes, and we're getting there. And that's why I'm really honored that you guys chose to be with us. And you guys, so we take that really seriously. Like, this is, for me, for a lot of the coaches here, this is our life's work. This is what we do. This is what we're here for. And I am very excited about the next chapter of this, and I hope you are too. So, what does that mean for you guys? Obviously, I've been kind of like dangling like announcements and stuff. There's a few things. So, I've got to say that the group that we currently have today, team, members, community, is some of the most driven, passionate, exciting, entertaining group of people that I've ever worked with in 10 years. And I feel so incredibly privileged and grateful that you guys are our Fit family, our family. So obviously, that said, you want to hear the changes. What's next? Yeah, so a few things. I was just going back. I was going back over the last 3 years. We moved into this facility in December 2012. I guess it would be December 2012. We came a really long way. For those that know this story, Body by Boris started out of the back of my Pontiac Firebird with a few jugs of cartons of weights that we used to drag out to a field and run some boot camps. That's literally how we started. So we've come a really long way. And over the years, there's been a lot of like really positive changes that have happened. I'll start with just a simple one, more equipment. I don't know if you guys have noticed, we've been bringing in a lot of new toys, and we're just really committed to always having safe, clean, and effective stuff around us here. And so we're constantly improving, constantly updating what we do. Plus they're fun, and they add new dimensions of training. Actually, just today we got in some more kettlebells. We got in a new toy that's in back, a Prowler, which you guys are going to learn what that's all about. And that's definitely going to continue. So let us know what you guys want. I mean, that's what we're about. Let us know. More classes. So I was looking at this, and this blew my mind. Every year for 6 years, we've increased the number of sessions offered. In the last 2.5 years alone, we've more than doubled the amount of sessions and class times that we've added, along with other programs and just other things that people are asking for. This trend will definitely continue. And again, let us know what you like. Let us know what you want. More clinics, seminars, specialty programs. Continuing education is so important to us. We've done a lot over just the last year alone. We've introduced, as you guys know, strength classes, Olympic lifting sessions, mobility yoga, rowing gymnastics, introduced a CrossFit affiliation, running clinics, mindfulness seminar, food for fuel, guest speakers, all that good stuff. And also we just added a library in the lobby. I don't know if anyone's checked out books yet. So we have a bunch of nutrition, health books in there you can check out at any time. So vote for these things by attending, by supporting them. If there's things that you really want, like, let us know and be a part of them. Because we're doing this for you. Literally every decision we make is about like what you guys want, what you need, and what will get you better. And then more experience, more knowledgeable, and just more coaches. A few in the room: Amy, graduated ITP. Alyssa, where's Hunter? Hunter in the back. Alex, Ryan helping us out with judging. Thank you. Free's been with us a while. Thomas, he couldn't be here tonight, but he's probably the newer addition to our regular coaching staff. He's coaching more often, and in addition, he ran the entire throwdown. I don't know if you guys knew that. He put a lot of work into it. Doug, the high energy, bringing it every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday stadiums. He's also working towards physical therapy school, supporting him along the way. Obviously, you guys know Jonas joined us about 6 months ago, bringing a ton of experience and humor, absolutely. And Bianca, running much of the behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys have all met Bianca yet. Beautiful lady holding the camera there. And then, of course, our head coach, Jason, who pretty much anchors the whole group. So our coaches are continuing to learn, develop, get better. In the first half, I was going through it, the first half of 2015 alone, this small group of people, coaches, attended seminars and received over 9 new certifications just amongst that group. So the next one, we're doing some package and pricing changes. So it's been 3 years since we've done it, since we moved into this facility, but we're going to be changing the pricing slightly of our memberships. And that's pretty much taking effective in August. We never want the value of our services to be an issue for our members. We really don't. And that's why we're making very small changes, 5 to 15% on certain packages. And it's really the hardest thing that we have to do, but we have to make those tough decisions to grow as a business, to keep up with costs, continue to compensate our coaches fairly, and outpace our competition in the value that we provide. Some of those changes, honestly, some of them are really positive. We're introducing couples, partner, family discounts that are better than we've ever offered before. So that means families living together, paying together. Yeah, it's exciting. Earn up to 25% off your bills. Billing dates, we were kind of doing something first and the 15th of the month just to make it easy so everyone knows when it's coming out. We're introducing an open gym only option. So for people that just want to join for the open gym. Coaching program improvements. This is something that we're really excited about. We're still working on. Over the past 2 years, we introduced this idea of the coaching program. You guys have all met with your coach. You've done your body composition. You've done your goals and everything. But it's always been this idea, and no one else does it. So we really wanted to crush it. We wanted to do it really well. And over the last 2 years, we've just kind of been figuring it out. Every iteration has gotten better, but it's not quite gotten exactly where we wanted it to be. So the new coaching program is essentially going to be the members' first 3 months. A new member's first 3 months is going to be very intensive. They're going to have more email, phone contact with their coach, a more focused and process-driven approach to their goals. So when someone first joins, that's the most critical time. We want to make sure that we get them started on the right foot. And that's what it's going to be really focused on. And then after the 3 months, you can expect pretty much the same level of service that you're getting today from your primary coach. But we wanted something a little bit more when people start. Let's see what else. So lastly, there's 2 big announcements we wanted to tell you about tonight, and then we'll get to dessert. So the first one is actually something that we're really excited about. It's, something we should have done for a long time, and it's our first ever referral program. So we know you guys support us. We know you in the room are our raving fans. You bring friends. We had a record-breaking Bring a Friend week. We had over 60 guests come through, thanks to you guys. So give yourselves a little round of applause. Your classes that were like 30 people. It was crazy, but it worked. So thank you guys, and thank you for. You guys have built the community that we have today. So what we're going to do, and we're trying this out for the month of August, is so any friend of yours that you refer and joins, we're going to pay a month of your membership for you with no limits. So you bring 5 people, 5 months. I don't know. It's something we're trying. We've never done it before. We want to do something really generous to thank you guys, and it's just something that we came up with. It's something a little extra. So. What else? Something else? Maybe. So why do we need all this help? So honestly, we're really asking your help to continue growing this community, and why? So because. So we've been working on this for about 6 months. And it's been a long time coming. I've been exploding inside. But in 2016, so not right around the corner, but in 2016, we have bought and will be moving into the brand new Body by Boris right up the street. it's a Cecile's Furniture, so don't like go in there. So yeah, you probably drive by it every single day if you drive north on 6th. I know I do, coming to the gym every single day. So we are so excited. So what does this mean? I mean, one, it's a lot bigger. So this place is 3,000 square feet. That's 4,500. We're going to have 3 training floors. We're going to be running 3 classes pretty much at the same time. One strictly for personal training. We're also we've been working on relationships. We really want to make this a place that's more than just fitness. We're working with an in-house massage therapist. We're hoping to bring in some sort of physical therapy program to help keep people healthy, get people healthy, moving better. And what I tell our coaches every day is that we always constantly have to be raising our level of knowledge, and we're going to do that by bringing in people that are experts in the field. We'll also have more parking, which is exciting.
Yeah.
We'll have showers, so we're going to be putting in showers. And then ultimately we're going to be able to build this place out exactly how we want, because we're going to be in there for the next 10, 20, 30 years, forever. You can marry me out back, I don't know. That was pretty much the big announcement. And going along with that, we've really talked about who we are as a company, and I told you a little about what we stand for and what we believe in. And going off of that, we're working with a few agencies in town to possibly do some rebranding about like what's our name and what's our story and what's our message. And it's funny that it started as a joke 2 years ago, but everyone tells me that Body by Boris is the most recognized gym in town and no one's tried. Which is cool that everyone knows us, but it's not so cool that we're trying. We're too cool, yeah. So we want to tell our story that better communicates who we are and what we're trying to do for the community, and so we're working on that. So these are just some of the things that we kind of have in the works, and that's really all I had for tonight. This dinner was about you guys. It was about us just kind of coming together in a non-workout setting. That's why I decided not to announce this at the competition. Plus, we just wanted to dine together, eat together, break bread. So feel free to hang out as long as you guys want. We got desserts Charlie's going to bring out in a second, more drinks, and just hang out. Feel free to ask me whatever questions you want. Talk to Jason or myself or Bianca. And, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are very important to this. So that's it. Thank you.